So someone before said when we were talking about the story, they said, they didn't want story. What do you think of that?
They did not want story.
They did not want story. Is there like, is there
That's-
okay? Can you think of reasons for why people wouldn't want a story? What do you think about?
I mean, I guess some people just wanna just build a factory and not be interrupted.
For sure, but then how does that affect them if they have story in the game?
Uh,
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
like how would it negatively impact their
Yeah.
factory building if they have story going on in the background?
Well, I don't want to play story or anything like that. And I've just heard that there's going to be story in the game. Is that going to negatively impact my experience when story is not something that I'm interested in?
I don't think so. No, the way that we designed the story or that we want to implement it is that it's gonna not interfere with your gameplay. So all the triggers for story and all the things you do for story are gonna be tied into the progression that we already have. That won't change. So story will never interfere with your gameplay. And it will never tell you to go to this part of the map to collect this thing, otherwise you can't progress. It will just be the natural progression of the game as we have it now telling you to do that.
Yeah.
And the story will just hook onto that same system. So it will not interfere with your factory building. And I guess you could just always mute Ada and skip messages. Maybe we should add options to turn it off if you really hate it for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah, that
Hell
could be good.
yeah.